need military help, because this regime is a very armed, totally armed enemy of humanity. They are armed and they are using it against humanity, their own people. We are not their people. And Mr. Trump has promised us. We believe in him. We know that if he says something, he would do. And we pray to God that he won't disappoint us.
It's a real privilege to speak to you to try and find out what's happening in Tehran. Perhaps you might take us back when you started taking part in these protests and what happened.
Uh, this time, we always had these kind of demonstrations every now and then, every year, maybe, because we never wanted this regime. But this time it was different. We had our leader, Mr. Reza Pahlavi, and he asked this time all of us to be together, and we replied, and you wouldn't believe it. Almost everybody was outside in the streets. We couldn't believe it ourselves. And everybody, even kids, families, because they thought this time, because of being together, because of being almost 90% of people, the regime would stop killing. The guards might turn to us and be with us. But we didn't think that these guys are very much brutal. And they started killing at the first day, at the first night, of course, about 2 hours uh, later than we started demonstration and just chanting our slogans. They attacked us, and it continued for 5 days in a row. We attended to go outside, and they kill us because we were empty-handed, and they had guns, and they had no mercy, none at all.
How
And
how
yes,
close did you come to being shot, do you think?
uh, I was extremely lucky. Of course, I have a lot of experience, but I was very lucky this time because they didn't care. They kill everybody. They wipe out the streets from people, and they don't want to stop us. They want to kill us. These two concepts are different. And once someone covered me by his chest to not to get me killed, and maybe he's killed right now. It was very, very dangerous.
So explain that to me. There was a guy, there's someone with you, and they got shot protecting
I
you.
didn't know. Yes, yes, I didn't know that guy, but he protected me.
So a stranger sort of covered you and took the bullet.
Yes, yes.
And
What happened?
how many people do you think have died? I mean, one of the things, it's very hard to get numbers out of Iran. Your experience, what you saw on the streets, how many people do you think have been killed by the regime?
Let me tell you that uh, the massive massacre happened those nights, and when uh, they start to attack, they don't care whether you are a kid or you're a normal person or whatever. They wipe the street out. And as long as there was a lot of people, a majority of people outside, you can just do the math. But I have a lot of physicians, doctors, as friends, and they did the estimation of the death toll by the scientific uh, this way, and they told me the death toll would be at least 50,000.
50,000.
Yes. And, and maybe it increases because they killed after arresting. We don't know about that number at
And did you,
all.
so that you're talking about people who weren't arrested, they were just killed on the street.
Yes, I saw them. I
Did you
have friends. I have family.
did you see women and children being shot on at these protests?
Yes, yes, I saw. And I'm so sorry to tell you that uh, they almost killed an entire family.
Uh, let's go back to why you're protesting, because you know, I can tell from speaking to you, you know how you probably knew that the risk of this. You knew that the regime could behave in this way. Tell us
Mhm.
why. Tell us what you were trying to achieve. What the aim of this was.
Uh, it was not the meaning of life that we were trying to do. Uh, we didn't have a normal life. It's been a long time. I cannot recall it. The last time I felt happy totally and entirely. Everybody felt the same. The gap between us and the regime uh, is very big now. And we never wanted them because they are brutal, they kill easily, they want to spread terrorism everywhere. We don't want that. We want peace, we want normal life, we want happiness. Uh, but they are all devil. They are pure evil. They are they are everything which is bad. And when you want to find out, we want to recognize which is good way, which is bad way. You just think about it. If Islamic regime uh, accepts one way, the other opposite way is the right way.
Mm.
This is the way we think.
And tell us what the position is now, Rozita, because there were 5 days of protests. You said 50,000 could have been killed in response. Are people still protesting? Can people still protest in the face of this onslaught by the regime? What is happening today on the streets of Tehran?
Let me tell you something about the days. It depended on the state we are and the situation and the location. Around us, it was 5 days of massive demonstration, but it was about 2 weeks of protesting. But in some regions, it was about 1 month. It differs. And nowadays, uh, the Tehran, the city I live in, is like ghost town. When you walk in the streets, the most crowded streets of Tehran, you can't see much people.
Mm.
I don't know how much they killed. I don't know how many they arrested, but the town is empty. And after 7 o'clock p.m., uh, it's almost martial law, but they don't make it official.
Mm. Donald Trump has
So,
made
yeah, sorry,
yes, sir.
you continue.
Donald Trump has made some promises, and he said help is on his way, and there is a there's a fleet of American ships in the region. What would you like to see from Donald Trump? Do you need help from the Americans? Is there something you would like to see from the president?
Yes, yes, we need help. We need military help because this regime is a very armed, um, totally armed enemy of humanity. They are armed and they are using it against humanity, their own people. We are not their people. And Mr. Trump has promised us. We believe in him. We know that if he says something, he would do. And we pray to God that he won't disappoint us. Every night we don't sleep. We're all awake. We don't go at work because we don't have work. We don't have much to do as a job nowadays. But we don't sleep. We just pray for a sound of bombing, a sound of attack. We just ask each other, did he attack? Did he do something? What's the news? We are just waiting because we don't have anything else. We just have our lives to
Mm,
put uh, in the battle.
mm,
And as, if my life is what they need to uh, finish this cancer, they're like the cancer that you have to remove the tumor, you have to do the chemotherapy after that, you have to wipe them away because if you leave a teeny tiny piece of them leave, they will spread again. You
yeah.
have to you have to do the chemotherapy. And if I have to give my life, if I am the first one who dies in this battle, I am ready. Please, Mr. Trump, don't hesitate to do that. Please act now. I will give my life, I will give my beloved ones, but please do something to wipe them out. They are they're killing everything.
Well, Rosita, you're an incredibly brave woman. You're very brave to speak to us. We appreciate it. We'll play this so that the nation in our country can hear you, and they will hear you. And we hope that
Thank
one
you.
day we can speak when you can show your face and you can talk about life returning to Tehran. I hope we can do that at some point.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We need each other. Thank you so much.